Here we go.
Hello, Mr. Sport. I am Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. It looks like you have an unresolved matter here. It was domestic battery. It looks like it occurred, or you received the ticket anyway, February 16th of 2026. I do know that we visited before concerning this, and we continued it to today. I'm going to let you speak to your lawyer about this and how we want to proceed. So
Okay.
if you ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout, you'll be able to speak to
Breakout.
your lawyer in private.
Uh, okay.
Thank you.
I don't know if you saw my email on Mr. Robinson, Your Honor, but
Did.
yes,
Yeah.
and we double checked. Miss Walton looked in the KBI portal yesterday. It wasn't
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So
All right. Well, we can at least visit with him. Let's see.
yes, ma'am. That's the only thing that's keeping me from being able to determine whether or not he is diversion eligible, which is what I told the defense.
I gotcha. I do note he's on a 60-day sanction. I'll reset him. And but he may be in a bed or something because they said that they would, if a bed come open, he would go. So
Understood, and that city would agree.
yeah,
I
it is what it is.
it was supposed to be uploaded by the 15th, I think, of June. So said Miss Walton, but yeah, I don't know
Right.
where it's
Gotcha.
gone.
Yeah, we'll see. Yes, Ms. Carnes.
Your Honor, we have discussed his pending charge and his rights to a trial. My client would like to request one more continuance because he has a sentencing next week on Wednesday and would like to make the decision after he gets that sentencing.
I gotcha. All right, then I'll have to go to July 10th since July 3rd, that Friday is a holiday for the court. So I'll go to July 10th at 1 and then we'll see you back at that time. Mr.
Thank you.
All right. All right. You have a good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you, Judge. All right, all done there. Daryl Miller is next door. I will warn you, I'm hitting every pod separately. We're only doubled up when I get to the women, so I'm going to have some travel time. So
All right.
we'll
Sounds
make
good.
it work. All right, back soon.
Miss Cairns, you got my second email on Whittington, right? Because I accidentally left one off, but then I emailed you.
Yes, I did. Thank you. Sorry I didn't
Okay.
respond to that.
No, you're fine.
Pardon me, Judge. Mr. Miller's here.
All right. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Mr. Miller. I'm Judge Whitman with Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have an unresolved matter here. It is a domestic battery. You received the ticket back November 19th of 2025. I wish you to understand that you have an absolute right to a trial in this matter. I have appointed counsel for you, and what I'd like for you to do is talk with your lawyer concerning how we need to proceed. So if you'd ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to your lawyer in private.
All right.
Breakout room.
Okay, yeah.
Leave those on. You're
All
fine.
right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Ms. Carnes?
Your Honor, after going over my client's charges and his rights to a trial, my client has accepted a proposal from the city. And it would be pleading guilty to domestic battery, a domestic violence evaluation, 2 days jail, no violent contact with his wife, Tasha Miller. He can't possess a firearm, and it's 1 year probation, 90 days underline, and a $200 fine.
Mr. Miller, did you understand what your lawyer just said?
Yes, ma'am.
That you are wanting to plead to the domestic battery and not have a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial? The city must prove you did these things. You don't have to prove anything. You have Ms. Carnes or someone from her office to represent you to navigate that trial. But by entering this plea, you're giving up that right. Is that how you want to proceed?
Yes, because I can't wait a month to go to trial. I have things to do in the street, so I just have to take the L they call.
Well, are you just doing because you don't think you're getting out of jail?
I would like to get out of jail. I would like to take it to trial, but I mean, if I'm gonna be here another month. I mean, I'm losing a lot of time in jail, and other than being out on
Right.
the street working.
Well, I was going to reduce your bond today. I know it's $1,000. I was going to reduce it to 500. Can you make that bond?
Now, all the money that I have is on me. It's on my person. It's in a check. You understand?
I got you.
Yeah, so I can't touch it till I
Right.
cash the check.
Do you have contact with your wife, that Tasha?
I haven't talked to her in a while. I don't know what she's out there doing. I think she's out there doing drugs right now.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm not concerned. I was just
okay, I
wondering if you
understand. Well,
were
no, no,
having
no, no,
contact.
not lately. No, I haven't.
Okay, all right. Well, if you wish it set for trial, we can. I will release you, but you've got to come to court.
Okay,
All
I'll
right.
do that.
I don't want you to think you just have to take a plea to get
Yeah,
out of jail. You
that's
understand
what
what
I
I'm saying?
feel like. I understand. I
Okay.
appreciate that. Cause that,
I don't
yeah.
want you to do that. All right.
Okay,
So I will OR you out, no
okay.
violent contact with Tasha Miller.
Yes, ma'am.
But I'm not going to set it for trial yet. I want you to come in so you can get an appointment with your lawyer
Okay,
so that you can talk.
okay.
But you got to come to court.
Well, it was a weird deal. I came and it was on Christmas Eve, and I came and I waited, but they never opened up the building, so I figured they had rescheduled for Monday. Then I came Monday, and they told me they had already had court on Christmas Eve. So
Well,
that was a deal. That was the deal with that.
Well, I don't want you to be confused this time. Your court date is going to be, it'll be next Wednesday, which is July 1st.
Okay,
It will be at 8:30 in the morning.
okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Uh,
Second,
well,
second.
hang on. No, I take that back. July 2nd,
Okay,
because then your lawyers will be here.
all right.
Okay. And that way you can have a discussion at that time.
July
So
2nd,
July 2nd, is morning or afternoon better for you? I want to make sure
morning,
you can get there.
morning. I
Okay.
can get there. Morning's better.
Okay. July 2nd, 8:30. It's on the second floor. You obviously know where it's at.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. No violent contact with Tasha Miller if you happen to come across her. And I expect you to be there
I'll be there.
in the court.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. So we will send over paperwork to OR you out. I don't know how long it'll take you them to work the paperwork,
Right.
but here will be we will send over stuff to get you out today.
All right. Thank you, Jan.
All right.
All
Okay.
right.
Thank you.
Yes,
That'll
ma'am.
conclude the hearing.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, done there. Next pod, same floor, Robinson. I'll be back
Right.
soon.
Your Honor, I want to say that I did ask if I could do an OR bond argument for him and he declined it. I didn't force him to take that plea or
Yeah,
anything.
no, that's no. Yeah. But I think they think, if I didn't want him to feel that way. I
Yeah,
kind of
no, thank you for doing that. I told him that he shouldn't plea if he didn't think he did it. He said he just
yeah,
doesn't, he wants to do it,
absolutely.
so.
Yeah, no worries.
Pardon me, Judge, Mr. Robinson's here.
All right, thank you.
How you doing?
Hello, I am Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have an unresolved matter here. It looks like April 26th or excuse me, April 24th of 2026. You received ticket for DUI and then you failed to come into court.
Yeah,
It's,
I was like
yeah,
2 minutes late. Like I was 2 minutes late
I
after the
gotcha.
little 10
I
minute.
gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, my probation
Well,
officer said she was gonna let me get a month to pay the $100, and then
yeah.
I came in here for a sanction, and then y'all get me.
Wha- yeah, whammo. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's the deal. I have appointed counsel for you,
Hmm.
and there's been some discussion about maybe a possibility that you could go diversion on this DUI.
I
Uh,
did want to try to fight it, but I
yeah,
mean,
or fight it. You can fight it or go diversion, or possibly go diversion. They're trying to figure that out.
okay.
So here's the deal. Let me see what your bond is right now. You've been in since the 12th.
Hmm.
What I'm going to do is I will OR you out
I appreciate that.
so that you can come to court, but you need to come to court and be on time
I will be. I
now.
promise.
All right. Okay. But with the caveat, I'm going to OR you out, but with the condition that you do not drive unless you have proper license and insurance,
Okay.
unless you are legal to drive. I don't want you
I
driving.
still got my driver's license. They sent it back
Okay.
to me, and
Okay.
my
All
mom's
right.
car is legally insured.
Yeah. Just make sure you
But
get
I'm
a
not
good.
gonna be over there at her house much longer. I'm gonna be going out to treatment in Missouri.
Okay. All right. So if I set it for a docket, when are you going to be going over there?
I'll wait until after
Okay.
that.
All right. Well, I can make it pretty quick.
That's
I can
fine.
make it like
As soon as
July.
possible, the better.
Yeah, I can make it July 2nd or July 9th.
What's the
It's a
second? What day?
Thursday. It's a Thursday.
We can do the second.
Okay. July 2nd, and is morning better or afternoon?
Afternoon.
All right. So July 2nd at 1 o'clock.
I appreciate
We
that.
will send over paperwork to the jail with that caveat of no driving unless you can.
Okay.
And just be here at that date and time so that we can kind of figure this thing out.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
And we'll send over the paperwork. I don't know how long it'll take them to get you out, but we'll get it over there as soon as this
She said she
hearings
was
are
gonna come
over.
get me right after this, so
Okay.
they know I've been anticipating this leave.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Well, I
Thank
wish
y'all.
you good luck, and hopefully to see you July 2nd.
You will. I
All right.
promise you will.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
All done there. New pod, same floor. Whittington will be next. We're doing pretty good.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
You bet.
Hello, this is Ashley.
You're not on mute.
Pardon me, Judge, Mr. Whittington is here.
All right, thank you. Hello, Mr. Whittington. I'm Judge Whitman with Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have a lot of unresolved matters here. The charges are there's 2 counts of trespass, interference with a law enforcement officer, ×2, 2 times failure to appear, a battery charge, and that looks like all of them. The oldest is from November of 2025. And the other ones, all the other ones are during this year. What I've done is I've appointed counsel for you. Ms. Carnes is here. And what I'd like for you to do is visit with her about how we need to proceed. I want you to understand they have an absolute right to a trial in these matters. But let's talk to Ms. Carnes to see how we need to go. If you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to your lawyer in private.
Okay,
Breakout room?
yeah.
Understand. You stand up, man. I can adjust this. Give me just a second. So as the judge said, we're going to put you in a room with the
heck is happening?
It'll be pretty obvious what's going on.
Yes, Miss Carnes?
Your Honor, thank you for the opportunity to speak with my client. I went over all of his charges and his right to a trial on these charges. I also went over a plea offer from the city, and he wishes to accept this plea offer. To his knowledge, he would be pleading guilty to, let's see, I think three counts of trespassing and then interference with a law enforcement officer and a battery. It would be 12 months probation, 5 days jail, but it could be credit for time served, and then a 30-day underline on that, and then a few other more conditions.
All right. Mr. Whittington, did you understand what your lawyer just said?
Yes, ma'am.
And that means that you're going to be entering these pleas and then also being on probation.
Okay.
You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Entering these pleas, you're giving up your right to a trial. You have an absolute right to a trial. You got Ms. Carnes here to help you, or somebody from her office to help navigate that trial for you. But by entering these pleas, you're giving up that right. Is that how you want to proceed today?
Yes.
All right. So to the charges of 2 counts of trespass, a battery, interference with a law enforcement officer, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right. I'll accept your pleas. The other charges will be dismissed. An underlying sentence of 30 days. Suspend all but the 5 days, but you will get credit for the time you have been serving. You'll be placed on probation for 12 months. You cannot return to a number of places. It looks like KU Med, unless you have some kind of medical emergency, you need to stay away from there. At 701 North 7th Street, which I believe is a casino. Isn't that the casino? And then 1225 Quindaro Boulevard. So you can go all over the place in Wyandotte County. Just stay away from those 3 places. All right.
All right. Would they have that on paper too?
Yeah,
1225.
correct. Yes. When you come and visit with your probation officer for the first time, they'll go over, what you've got to get done. All right.
Okay.
You're also going to have to do a behavioral health evaluation, follow those recommendations, and your probation can help you get that set up.
Okay.
The key to this whole thing is that you come to your probation officer so that they can help you get through all this.
Okay.
Okay? But if you fail to show up for your probation, now we got a problem and you're looking at the rest of your 30 days.
Okay.
All right. Now, I do know that you are in custody on another matter, and I don't want to go into that, but it looks like your preliminary hearing for that is the end of July. Is that correct? Is that your understanding?
Yes.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll go to, because I don't know what's going to happen with that. But assuming, you get taken care of that matter, I will continue this to August 6th at 10 a.m. for probation orientation. Now, if you're out of custody, you need to be on the 2nd floor of City Hall, August 6th at 10 a.m. And we'll send over paperwork for this. If you are still in custody, because I don't know, but we'll know, and I will move that date and we'll send paperwork over for that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
But no matter what's going on over there, You will be on probation over here at some point, so don't think it just vaporizes, all right? Okay. Did you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay, so unless you're in custody, August 6th at 10 a.m., second floor of City Hall, you must be. All right?
Okay.
All right. All right. If you don't have any other questions, that'll conclude the hearing.
Are we done, Judge?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to jump over Norris. He's a worker. I'm not real sure where he is, so I'm heading down to the ladies' pods.
Sure.
The casino is 7:07, ma'am. We're actually 7:01.
Oh, the City Hall. Well, then I just ordered him to go where he can't go.
But we're not, yes, ma'am, we
But
will.
you have a business here.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, if he has
Yeah.
business, then we welcome him, but if he does
Yes.
not, then no.
but we got problems. Yeah.
Yes.
And Ms. Hutton, next time when you tell me no violent contact with somebody, you need to put the name on there because sometimes they're not clear who complained against it. You know what I mean?
Ma'am, I understand. I apologize. Yep, I'll do better.
Yeah, if you can try to do that, it's more helpful.
I can usually get them on the domestic violence ones. Oh, the casino's actually 777. Thank you, Miss McKinsey. I thought it was 7:07. My bad.
Yeah, 7-7. Okay. Now we all know.
And pardon me, Judge, Ms. Amador is here.
All right, thank you.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court.
Okay.
You have some unresolved matters here. It looks like you have a domestic battery. It looks like you received the tickets back July 6th of 2025, and a destruction of property that looks like you received ticket for September 19th of 2025.
Okay.
What I've done is I have appointed counsel for you, reference this matter. I want you to understand they have an absolute right to a trial in this, on these things. But what I'd like for you to do is visit with your counsel to determine how we're going to proceed. So
Okay.
if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to them in private.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Breakout room. Oh, okay.
She said, I'm going to move you over. We call it a breakout room so you can talk directly
Ms. Carnes? Oh, hang on a second. Where's the jail at? Yeah, we lost them. It looks like they could need to reconnect. There we go. Ms. Carnes?
Yeah, Your Honor, after going over my client's pending charges and her rights, she would like to set this matter for trial.
All right.
She would like me to ask you to reduce her bond. I think, is it $1,000 cash bond?
It
That
is
sounds-
correct right now, yes.
If we could do a bond reduction, she is a welder. She'd like to apply for a job, and she says she has a stable house that she's staying at, and she promised me that she would appear at court. So if we could reduce her bond, Your Honor.
Ms. Hutton, what's your position on the bond?
I apologize, Your Honor, I was muted. The Your Honor, these cases, we do have one, she did miss her original court date back in October. We've been in and out of jail. I don't know if reducing the bond, I mean, I think if you reduce the bond, Your Honor, I think Miss Amador might get out, but I don't know if she'll return. So that's why the city would oppose.
All right. What is your financial situation right now?
Right now I'm unemployed, but I have a boyfriend who's employed, and he's poor right now. That's the thing. I can't get a good job because I have these warrants under my belt, and I'm a welder. I'm a good welder, and that's really like I'm just sick of running. I just want to get this matter, resolved. Really, honestly, I do.
Do you still have contact with this Troy Rundell?
No, 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 no.
All right. All right. Well, I'm not going to set it for trial yet. I
Okay.
will OR you out with conditions to have this no violent contact with this Troy
Okay,
Rundell.
that's
Now,
no problem. Yes, ma'am.
I am going to continue this because it's going to be a short continuance. If you want these matters resolved, you need to come to court.
Yes,
If you
ma'am.
don't show up to court, a warrant will be out again, and here we are. And trust me, if you get back into jail after a warrant's issued, you will not be getting out for a while till we resolve this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? All right. So I'm going to go to July 2nd.
Okay.
That's Thursday, next Thursday. Morning or afternoon better for you. 8:30 or 1 to be at court.
One. Let's do one,
All
just to
right.
be safe. Yeah.
July 2nd at 1
1
o'clock.
o'clock.
It
Yes,
is
ma'am.
in City Hall, which is just across the street from where you're at.
Okay.
It's on the second floor. If you just make it to City Hall, just ask somebody here, the security, where's court, and they'll get you right where you need to be.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't be late. If you're late, we won't let you in and we'll be issuing a warrant.
Okay.
So, I'm going to, this way, when you get here, you maybe can get an appointment with your lawyer so that you can talk these matters over, or at that time, we can set it for trial.
Okay.
But I want to see you July 2nd at 1.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
We'll send over paperwork for that OR bond. Just be in court.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
All right.
Your Honor, I apologize. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Yeah.
Is this Miss Amador?
Yes.
Okay, so I apologize, ma'am. My victim is Mr. Ronald Amador, not a Troy. I don't know who
Okay.
Mr. Rundell is. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Were those older cases?
Well, that's what I saw. I'm looking at yeah. So Ronald, who is
And
that you, man?
that's
Man.
that's my father.
Okay. Be nice to your dad.
I know.
Okay.
I
You
know.
can have contact, just no violent contact.
Oh no, never. Yeah, that was just
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to hear about it.
I
I'm
know.
just
I know.
telling you what we're doing here.
I
Okay.
understand.
So, July 2nd, 1 o'clock, we'll see you. You can, if you don't have any other questions, you can give your headphones back to the jailer.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank
Thank you, guys.
you.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
Stand for the deputy, let them know you're done. And Ms. Corral is next.
All right.
I just wanted to make sure we had the
Yeah,
wrong,
no,
right.
I'm glad. Yes, I appreciate it. What's Miss Corral's first name? I didn't know.
Sarah, Sarah.
Oh, that's
It's Corral Lopez, ma'am.
yes.
Yes, correct.
Yes, got it.
Okay. Are we ready?
Ready?
Here we go.
Good afternoon. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some matters here that are unresolved. You failed to appear. We have a fleeing and eluding, driving while suspended, no registration, and failing to yield to an emergency vehicle. I have appointed counsel for you, and you have an absolute right to a trial. I would like you to speak with your lawyer to figure out how we're going to proceed on these matters. So if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to visit with your lawyer in private.
Gotcha. Yes, ma'am. Have we done this before?
No.
Okay. So
I'm gonna step out for just a minute, ma'am, but I'll be right back.
Sure, no worries. Yes, Ms. Carnes?
Your Honor, after going over my client's charges and her rights to a trial and going over an offer from the city, my client wishes to accept this plea agreement. It's her understanding that she will be pleading guilty to not yielding to an emergency vehicle, fleeing and attempting to elude, and then a driving while suspended. She has 5 days, but she can have credit for time served and then a total of $650 in fines.
All right. Ma'am, did you hear what your lawyer just said?
Yes.
All right. Do you understand by entering these pleas, however, you are giving up your right to a trial?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And that's how you want to proceed today.
Yes.
Because I'm looking here. Yeah, our charges are holding you, but if you enter this plea, they won't anymore. I don't know what your other matters are going on over there, but this will not hold you anymore.
Thank
Does that make sense?
you. Yeah.
All right. All right. So for the charges of driving while suspended, fleeing elude, and failing to yield to an emergency vehicle, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right, I'll accept your pleas. The other charges will be dismissed. The fines and costs total $650. There is a state fee, Ms. Hutton, on that. So that'll be basically $673.50. There will be that 5 days, but you'll receive credit for the time served. I realize that you are in custody right now, so I'm going to give you time to pay that. We will continue that to, I'm going to go out all the way to August 28th, the end of August, for payment. If you are, make some payments like $20 or $50, we move the court date. But if you have made nothing, or if you are still in custody, I don't know, we'll know and we'll deal with that when we get there. Right? Okay. Did you have any questions at all? All right. We will send over paperwork to release you on these charges, but I'm not saying that you'll get out, but these won't hold you anymore.
Thank
Okay?
you.
All right. All right. You have a good day.
Thank you.
That'll end the hearing.
Thank you.
I'm not sure, Miss McKinsey, it won't let me put the 2350 back in. And I'm not sure why. I keep trying to fix it.
Go ahead,
I'm
Mr.
just
Mr.
observing
Doyle.
the fact
Yeah,
that the
I'm
sheriff-
interrupting. I know where Norris is. I'm heading down to find him.
Okay,
Sorry.
sounds great.
Could you repeat, Miss McKinsey, or whoever is talking to me?
Ashley,
Because
I can add the
I
2350.
tried putting the 2350 in the note. There is no 20, what?
I can add it
Thank you,
on.
ma'am. Sorry. I don't know why it won't let me.
And after the hearings, Ms. Carnes, I will be coming down so you can sign these plea agreements.
Yep, I will be here, Your Honor.
All right. And then you can run into the courtroom and help.
Can't wait. I wonder how it's going in there.
I'm keeping low.
Do they need help? Or
Well, it's a big docket. I don't know if there's a lot of people in there, but Shane needs help. He's the only one in there.
fair? Yeah, we had a lot of subpoenas this afternoon.
Yeah, there's quite a few trials, I think, this afternoon, so.
Pardon me, Judge, Mr. Norris is here.
Ready when you are.
There we go.
Hello, Mr. Norris. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. First up, you have a motion to revoke your probation. Looks like you were put on probation back in 2021, 22, and you have done nothing. You failed to report initially, and then you got some new charges. Looks like you have a new charge of domestic battery you received back in 2023, and it's unresolved. A battery, another trespass, and then there is newer charges that are here, interference with a law enforcement officer. I have appointed counsel for you in this matter. Her name is Ms. Carnes. She's here, and what I'd like for you to do is visit with her concerning your rights dealing with these issues. The motion to revoke your probation, you have a right to a hearing on those allegations that you failed to do things, and a trial for the ones that are unresolved. So if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to talk to your lawyer in private about these matters.
Okay. Yeah. Judge said, gonna put you, we call it a breakout room. It's, you know,
Ms. Carnes?
Your Honor, after speaking with my client about all of his new charges, his rights to trial, and going over a plea agreement from the city, my client chooses to accept this plea agreement. It's his understanding that it would be a domestic battery, trespassing, and interference with an officer, and the city's going to dismiss that crosswalk violation. It would be 12 months probation with an underline 180 days and 5 days jail. The batter's intervention program and no violent contact with the victim. I asked him and he said he knows who the victim is.
Right.
Do you want me to address the motion to revoke yet, or do you want to?
Yeah, because I'd like to start with that. What
Okay,
are we
sorry.
doing with that?
Yeah, he is okay with stipulating that he violated his probation back in 2021. He will stipulate and serve 178 days in jail. But he told me once that is done, he will show up to probation. Well, maybe I can talk to Ashley about something really quick.
Sure, absolutely. Hang tight, Mr. Norris.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry, Your Honor. So he's willing to serve the 178 days stipulation and then start his year probation after that is finalized.
Mr. Norris, did you understand what your lawyer just said?
Yes, ma'am.
That we'll start first with the probation violation. That you are wanting to stipulate or agree that you did not do what you were supposed to do on probation, of which you did not report, you didn't complete the classes that you were supposed to do, and you got into some more trouble here with that other domestic battery. Is that how you want to proceed? Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, is that how you want to proceed? To
Yes, ma'am.
agree that you didn't do those things?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you have a right to a hearing on that matter, that you, they'd call a witness and at least explain how you didn't do what you were supposed to do, I'm assuming. And I would find whether you were in violation or not. But by saying you stipulate and agree, you're giving up that right to a hearing. Is that what you want to do?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I will revoke your probation on that 2021 domestic, and then we'll proceed to the plea. It appears that you are pleading to the domestic battery, and a trespass and interference, and the other charges being dismissed. Is that your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, do you know that you have an absolute right to a trial? The city must prove you did these things. You don't have to prove anything. You've got Ms. Carnes, or at least a lawyer in her office, that will help you navigate that trial if you wish. But by entering this plea, you're giving up your right. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And is that how you want to proceed today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. Just as a side note, you have a Roland Park hold.
Yeah, I know about that.
And what, if anything, are the charges there?
It's petty
If you
theft.
know.
It's
Oh,
petty
it's a
theft.
theft charge. Okay, theft charge. Okay. All right. Now, the victim in these cases, Kimberly Norris or Barbara Heistand. Do you know those people?
Yeah.
Okay, who are they to you?
To my mom and my little sister.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right. Have you had contact with them since these issues, the
No,
2023 and 2021?
no.
Okay, you have not. All right. All right. All right. So for the charges of domestic battery, trespass, and interference, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right. I'll accept your pleas. The other charges will be dismissed. Now, as for the sentence itself, I will agree for the 178 days. That means you will stay in jail for 178 days. You will get credit 4 times the time that you have spent in jail. You've been in since June 11th. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. So you'll get credit for that time up to today, and then whatever's remaining for the rest of the time. I will assess the fines and costs in the other charge of domestic battery that you were found in violation of probation. I am not interested in putting you back on probation. Okay.
Okay.
I will assess 178 days for these new charges. I'll have them run concurrent with one another. So your total amount in jail is going to be 178 days.
Okay.
You will not be on probation when we're done, but you're going to have to pay the fines and costs as assessed.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to set your payment date. It'll be by end of the year, because by the
Okay.
time you got 178 days, whatever. Actually, I'll go to January 8th of 2027.
Okay.
Okay, for payment. All right, because I know you're in jail. You're going to get out. Then you can make some payments. All right.
All
If you
right.
make a $20 or $50 payment, they'll move the court date. Okay.
Okay.
If you paid nothing, you need to come to court and ask for more time.
Okay.
And quite frankly, too, we're looking at doing collections. Collections may start at that, so we may just turn it over to collections.
Okay.
All right. All right. Do you have any questions at all?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Do your 178 days, be done, try to stay out of trouble. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe we can clean your slate off here and start over, and don't get in any more trouble. That you don't look that good in that orange jumpsuit. I'm just going to say.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. If you don't have any other questions, that'll conclude the hearing.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, well, that's it. We made it.
That's it. Hey, Mr. Doyle, I just have a question. I know we visited this before
Sure.
about when we have a Friday, we miss a Friday because of a holiday or whatever. I had talked to you about maybe doing a Thursday, but you said Bonner Springs has afternoon.
They do that. Yes, ma'am, but it's every other.
Oh, every other.
It's
Okay.
all right. Let me make sure. It's either Wednesday or Thursday. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Bonner has like the first and third Thursday. Edwardsville. Nope, I got it backwards. Edwardsville is first and third Wednesday.
Gotcha.
Bonner is second and fourth Thursday.
All right. But and that's in the afternoon.
Yes, both of those are 2 o'clock or later.
Okay. So and I'm not saying this is happening. Okay. I'm just inquiring.
Understood.
Thursday morning, is it possible to do this in the mornings only on when we lose a Friday?
Yes, I don't see why not. It tracks well with me. I would say talk to Dominic and have Dominic give my boss a call. But as far as my workload goes, I can track that, no problem. I don't see a conflict in any of that. And I get why you're wanting to do it as well, obviously.
Because we
So
just bunch up so many, and then I've got to
yes,
divvy them out. It's a
yes.
mess.
And to tell you, even on our end, our jail people know that as well. They see those extra people that are being pushed out down the road. So we're all aware of that. So yes,
Gotcha.
ma'am.
Okay.
You are tracking correctly. Dominic into my office would be the way to make that happen.
Right. All right. Sounds great. Well, you
Email me
have-
if yeah, it's just directly email me if you want some real specific information, but we're
Okay.
tracking.
All right. Sounds
All right.
good.
Yep.
Have a
Bye
good
all.
have a good weekend.
Bye everybody.